Hello, how are you, my Patreon members? This is Mia Vibes. Welcome back to another afternoon catch-up video. Today, guys, oh my goodness, the weather is so much better. It's been kind of raining and it was just kind of dark all the time this week, but it changed today. I don't know what happened because it's supposed to be raining because we are getting affected by the hurricane Imelda or something like that. But I'm glad today I got some lights, so it was super easy for me to work and everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna be chatting about random things today. I just posted the giveaway winner announcement on our Patreon page, and these are the goodies that I'll be sending out. Last time when I made those bags for the Vintage Lover Tears rewards bag, I sewed right here using the sewing machine, but this time I just decided to try a different packaging, and I think it's kind of cute. I'm so excited to send this out. If you haven't checked the winner, please do so. It's gonna be, yeah, on our Patreon page. So that's that. I'm gonna be sending these out next week. And some other things that I have been doing today, I made a lot of journals and I worked a lot this morning, and this is one of the journals that I made for a custom order. So this lady ordered a journal with a pocket, the craft cover, and she also wanted some sewn pages inside. So let me sit down and let me just show you real quick. I haven't bound this one yet, but basically I made the cover like this. I didn't have to put the vellum cover, but since this is kind of my thing recently, I just decided to do it for her. And I was gonna originally do this one pocket here and one pocket right here and here, but as you can see, we have some other pockets inside here. So how I make this is, I realize, I've learned throughout a lot of like experiments and mistakes and stuff. So when you make something like this, obviously I sewed everything, but because it's two different, layers, you have to basically do this sewing for the inside part first. So if you're making any pockets inside, then you're gonna have to, work on it first. So I sewed here and here, and I also sewed over here. And this one I didn't sew when I was doing the pocket here because I was gonna sew them anyway to attach this cardstock and this cardstock together. So that way you can create the big pockets here. So whenever I was done with this, that's when I went in and and the outside one, I did the sewing on this side and also this side just to give some, how should I say, like extra sewn look, because I like having the sewing like all around the journal cover rather than just having it here and here only. At least for now, that's the design that I was going for this journal. So after you're done with this side, you take the the cover for the outside, and so I sewed here and then here, and of course when I put both of them together now to finish them, I'm just gonna go in here to do the sewing and then do here so that we can attach them together. And after that, because sometimes I like to give a smaller pockets on one side if both of the covers, if both front and back covers are the the pocket cover. I like to make them in different sizes. So to finish up, I just went into the sewing machine this way real quick and then stopped right here so I can create a, you know, smaller pocket. So I did that, and it was a really fun process, and I love making these journals, seriously. And guess what? This is so fun. So for this journal, I decided to give her 13 pages. Oh my goodness, kids are hanging out outside. That's nice. I was gonna do 12 sheets or something, but I decided to just do 13 for now, and I may add some more pages. I'm just still thinking because these are not done, and I just finished all the sewing, and I just put this together. So when right now it's like this, like my mind, because I was so focusing on making these journals and some other journals, and I was just focused on, you know, sewing and things like that so much, because when I do sewing I get really nervous and I get really worried, so I just really try to focus on them. So my mind right now is like not, you know, super relaxed or anything. So after I take a break later today or even tomorrow or whenever I come back to work, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, I already did it, but I'm going to go through each page like one by one to make sure that everything looks good and there are no two busy pages like right next to each other, because then it's gonna make, you know, the journaling part difficult for the user. So after I, you know, when I come back to work, after I review everything, I may add one or two more sheets to make some more pages. Then I will go ahead and do the binding. Binding will be just my simple 5-hole binding. So this is something I did this morning, and I used a lot of like different kinds of fabrics, and I even used some different kinds of like sewing from my sewing machine that I haven't done. Oh, and there are like pockets and stuff. So this is a, oops, yeah, this is a pocket, as you can see, and I have some sewn decorations, and there's, where did I add the pocket at? Oh, here. So this one I have pocket. Yeah, and when I'm done with this, I feel like whenever I make any journal with pockets, I'm gonna, like, I want to fill up the pockets with at least just one really simple, like, whatever paper piece. So after I bind everything, I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, so that's something I did today, and I'm gonna come back to this later. Like, I was just working on this for like, I would say like 2.5 hours, like that one and some other ones. So my brain is like really tired. And there's some other thing I want to show you. Check this out. I bought what is this called? Linens. It's like a linen scraps, and they looked really cute. So I'm so excited. I got this actually delivered like a few days ago, but because I was really busy with like work and everything, I didn't really want to start like playing with this or even look at it, because I knew I didn't have time to play with this. But yeah, I have been slowly collecting all the fabric items and yarns and stuff like that, as you guys know. And also I've been buying a lot of different threads and stuff for the sewing machine and some other things as well. And I was using my like a fabric, no, not fabric. Yeah, of course, fabric. I was using my like floral patterned fabrics, but I decided to get something with a different texture and just different everything. So this is what I got. I was so glad that I found this, because as you guys know, like I am I do use fabric and yarn and stuff, but it's not so much. Like for all my work, paper is the primary whatever like materials or resources or supplies that I use all the time, and I don't really use a lot of fabric, so sometimes it's hard for me to buy any kind of fabric because sometimes they sell in a like a really big like a volume, and I don't know how I'm gonna enjoy the whole thing, or I don't know if that's a good deal, or I don't know the quality because I usually buy everything online. So it's really nice whenever people have like a assorted linen or fabric, you know, options. So that's what I got this time, like different kinds of linens. Oh my goodness, it feels good. Yeah, I wanted to use something different. Maybe some people are not so into the floral stuff that I always make. So I thought if I have these, I can use this for journal covers, and I can, you know, make different things. So I decided to get this, and I really like this color and everything. The texture is really nice. I'm gonna check out if that lady has some more, because I don't know if she has a lot, but if they have any other colors, I want to get them too. Oh my gosh. And this is how I slowly explore different kinds of fabric and stuff like that, because I am really not familiar with anything. If I want to explore some, like if I want to explore something, I just have to learn like this one by one, which I don't mind at all. Can you already can you see already? I'm sorry guys, I'm too excited right now. Oh my gosh, I'm already so excited. Look, okay, this is the journal that I just showed you, right? And I will be able to do like a cover like this. It's gonna be so nice. I won't have to practice and make sure I can do it. So it's gonna take me a while, so we'll see how that goes. Or maybe I can make something else. And I'm thinking about getting hobonichi, like a regular hobonichi for next year. But the thing is, right now I'm not journaling a whole bunch, so I'm at the point, like I saw all their hobonichi stuff as soon as they released them on their website, or even before that, a couple of days before they released everything, I guess September 1st, I think. I looked at everything and I looked at all the stuff at jetpens.com, but I'm like, yeah, I want it, but I'm not journaling a whole bunch, so I can't really decide if I need to get it or not, because if I'm not gonna use it. So I'm just thinking. I see they cut like, you know, on this side. This is really nice, guys. I think I didn't even spend that much. Probably this was like around $10 for all this, and I think I did good, and can't wait to make things with this. Yeah, these are the, you know, oh my god, this is awesome. So I'm gonna check her out again to see if she has some more. Yeah, so this is something I got. And guys, let me see if, okay, I'm at 13 minutes, right? So there's something really annoying. There's something really annoying that I've been experiencing right now, and I think that I'm gonna make a video for YouTube, but I just want to tell you like a real quick. So let me put this away and I can still talk. So as you guys know, some of you guys already know probably, I bought this A5 size traveler's notebook cover from Galen leather, and I posted about this on my Instagram stories a couple of times, so maybe you've seen something like this already. So I bought it, and it was just the worst, guys, the worst shopping experience ever, especially with like the journaling like a supplies or whatever journaling items. That was the worst. So it's here, it's in this bag, and I didn't even open it, and I'm not going to right now because I'm just really upset. So I ordered this like July 26th, and I just got this delivered on Thursday, so it took about almost 2 months, like 7 weeks or something like that. So before you order on their website, it says that it's gonna take about like 2 to 3 weeks production times, and delivery time is gonna be like whatever days. So it shows that before you make your decision for the purchase, so it shows it there. And right after I placed my order, like 2 days later, they emailed me saying that they started making my order, and it's gonna take about 2 to 3 weeks. So they sent me an email about that as well. So I was like, okay, everything is awesome. It's gonna be, nice. But the thing is, like, until after like 4 weeks from then, like, I had no idea what was going on. I was waiting for this because, as you guys know, when I buy traveler's notebook or when I buy any of these items or anything like that, I am not just buying this to like have fun with it. Of course I'm gonna have fun, but I need to make contents with it, and this is how I, make living, and this is what I wanna do, and I plan things out. And I was also excited to make new journals because I was gonna make junk journal inserts for this traveler's notebook in A5 size, and I was gonna do the video and all that kind of stuff. But whatever, like, it doesn't matter what I am planning for because it doesn't matter, right? So they decided to take all their time. So after 4 weeks, is it dogs or children outside? But anyway, I emailed them, and my emails 2 times they were ignored. I emailed them one time and they ignored it, so I emailed them another time like a week after this. So 5 weeks. Now it was at like a 5 weeks whenever I was asking them. So I asked them and they ignored it again, and somebody like this, and then there was like a chat thing on their website. So I went in there to try to find some other kinds of contact information. So I just wrote the chat thingy there, and then somebody replied right away saying that they were gonna send mine like next week. So I waited 2 more weeks after that, and then now I finally got it. And right before I got it, because now I was waiting almost for 6 or 7 weeks for this, and I really didn't like the way they communicated and everything. When I complained about this on Instagram, people told me that they lost one of their founders, like she passed away. That's why maybe they're working through grief and stuff. So they were sending stuff like that to help me understand. But I knew about this because I wanted this like this spring, so I had signed up for Galen Weather's website, and they were sending me all the emails and stuff like that. So in the beginning of the month in July, even though it was on my birthday, my husband's birthday, so it was like a festival, like a holiday month for us, celebration month, I wanted to get that earlier, but because I saw the email and everything, I kind of waited. So I placed my order like 3 weeks after that, and I'm like, it doesn't even matter, because I feel like if they needed extra time, other than whatever they said it was gonna take, I feel like they should have let me know about this in advance. Like before they were already late, they should have told me, blah blah blah, like, we have some situations here, so it's gonna take longer. They should have explained this all to me, but they didn't. So I was just really upset at the whole customer service situation there. And like couple days before they finally sent out, I sent him a message saying that I don't want this anymore, and I had checked their return or refund policy. So it looks like once you receive it, when you send it back to them, they're gonna inspect everything and make sure everything is okay, and then they will give the money back to you and stuff. So before they sent this out, I just wanted to cancel the cancel the order, but I didn't request to cancel. I just asked them if it's possible to cancel, because I understand that even though they were million whatever months late, I am not, you know, a bad person. So if somebody already started making something for me, I'm not gonna just make them just cancel it. So I was asking them if it was possible, and they ignore. But instead they sent this out, and they sent me the email saying that this was on the way or whatever, instead of, you know, giving me the response. So right after I saw that email, I emailed them back saying that, hey, I think there was some kind of miscommunication. I wanted to cancel my order, and please explain how we can do this, you know, process to just you know, just cancel the order. Nobody said anything to me. Can you believe it? Like, they ignored my emails like so many times, and I hate that company. I'm never gonna buy from this company again. And this one, I don't know when I'm gonna open this, because I'm just really frustrated. And it's like, after you really experience something bad like this, you don't even want to talk to those people, and you don't even want to I mean, I want to talk to them, but they don't want to talk to me, and they keep ignoring me. So I just feel really terrible. I wish I had more information. I felt like I made my decision to purchase this based on the false information, because if it was gonna take longer than, you know, expected, they should have let me know before I bought it. Like, they should have put something like, we have a lot of handwork, like a lot of handwork right now. So that's how they explained to me when they finally emailed back to me. They said it was because of the load of handwork. But the thing is, if you you know, experience something like that, that's a production's problem. So if you couldn't like predict it, I understand. But as soon as you knew that that kind of problem was gonna happen, you should contact your customers like the first thing, and then let them know, and just be honest with them, apologize about the situation, and figure out like what they want. You know, the moment you realize you won't be able to satisfy what you guaranteed or what you promised. So that's how I see it. And also, production issue and the communication issue is a completely different thing. So if they were so busy that they couldn't even say reply to my email and everything, why are you posting all the pictures on Instagram? I know that it's a separate thing, but why you're ignoring my email, why you're ignoring my personal emails? You are sending me a bunch of emails saying that something prices changed, some new items came out and all that kind of stuff, and my coupons expiring. It's just ridiculous, guys. So I don't know when I'm gonna do the unboxing, but when I do it, I'm gonna make sure everybody knows about this. I don't know, guys. It's just, I'm really upset that I was like being treated that way, and I feel bad for those people who feel bad for their loss, and who are trying to help me understand, you know, it's because they went through this. I feel bad for those people, because I feel like they are so naive that they just, you know, they are just being nice, but actually the company is not, you know, functioning well at all, and actually it's a terrible customer experience, and I hate it. So it's just, I have a lot of opinions and thoughts about it, because I have my own business too, and I have a lot of, you know, I have a lot of load of handwork every single day. I have a lot of handwork, and whenever I'm late, I explain to people, and I never overpromise anything. So they should really think about, you know, something like that. It's just, I researched it and studied customer experience and marketing and stuff like that too much. So I'm just like extra upset right now. But guys, I hope that it didn't give you so much negative vibes. But if you want to complain about them, you can do it with me. Just kidding. I don't want any bad vibes, but it's just I don't even like know what to do. I don't even want to open it, and I am sure it's gonna be beautiful. But the thing is, what if I open this and this is now really like really bad quality? Then what am I gonna do? Like, because I already know that they don't want to talk to me about anything about the like a return and stuff. I hope that it's just everybody knows that they won't, you know, help you to return or anything like refund or anything like that. So I don't know, guys, but yeah, when I open this, I will let you know what's going on. And I hope that this video was not too boring for you. And yeah, right now it's like 3:18, and after I post this video, after I start uploading this video, I'm gonna clean the house and maybe prepare for some food for my husband. That's what I'm thinking right now. But maybe, who knows, I'll play my video game. Guys, this is really bad. I'm really dysfunctional, and I'm not even like journaling recently. So yeah, I'll talk to you later, guys, and I hope you have a good weekend and have a good day. Bye. Bye.